Life has given me some curveballs. I think it's my time to find love.
I was married for 14 years. I want to get a chance to do me a little.
Young men have much more energy. They think out of the box. I want that.
Especially in the bedroom.
I am in this amazing, beautiful mansion here in Mexico. This is a perfect place to find love. Welcome to the villa. You're about to embark on a dating experience like none other. Let's go!
I have an extremely high libido. Is that too much saying I have an extremely high libido? Should I just have said high libido?
Ladies, where's all the men at?
I'm ready to connect with somebody who doesn't really care how old I am.
I'm just looking to have fun.
Here we go.
What the hell?
It just got real.
What are we doing with MILFs at the Manor? Hey, hey, what are we doing with MILFs at the Manor? Okay, and the twist, we're gonna get to it in a minute, but can we not get better MILFs than that? I mean, listen, a few of them, maybe, sure, but like most of them aren't too MILFy. You know what I mean? No? I don't know. And the plot twist. Come on with the twist, the one twist that we're all supposed to be the twist so that we don't know the twist. It's their fucking 25-year-old sons. It's all their sons. It's their sons with their 12 packs and their moms at MILF Manor. And they're all running around on the island in Mexico, banging each other's sons. Can you imagine right now, me and Sandy Dunkel, you know what I mean? Not referring to my mother as a MILF, by the way, but if there was a reality where we'd have to be on this show together, like, and then what? Like, I know how these shows work. Like every morning, all the MILFs go off and they talk to each other, and all the sons are going to go off and they're going to all talk to each other about what MILFs they're vibing with and who they're hooking up with and like who they're trying to go on dates with. And they're like, oh, mate, I like your mom, mate. And like your mom's kind of nice and like your mom's kind of hot. And then like all the moms will get together and they'll be like, well, tell me a little more about your son. Tell me more about your son, Sandy. And like all the other moms will be intrigued and like they'll start listening so they can pick up hints to try to pick up me. You know what I mean? Like, so we're on MILF Island with all of their sons. And so now, and then they're going to huddle up and they're going to go back and it'll just be like, you know, like if one of the other MILFs is like, well, I'm really vibing with Levi. I think Levi and I really have a connection. And then Sandy will be like, well, you have to be gentle. Levi is a free spirit. Levi will he will do what he wants when he wants to do it. And you just have to be okay with that. You just have to be patient with him. And if you're patient, if you're going to, I think you two, I see it. I think you two are going to make a great, now me and Jeremy, how do we feel about Jeremy and I, ladies? What are we thinking here? You know what I mean? Like it's so weird. Like you thought Dated and Related was bad. Okay. Like Dated and Related, we're talking about MILF Manor on TLC. And by the way, here's another plot twist for you. TLC stands for The Learning Channel. Okay. And, they've made some pretty insane shows. Like we're not really learning too much anymore. Like you might learn a thing here or there, maybe a thing or two, but like we're not learning too much, I don't think, from the MILFs in Mexico. You know what I mean? And like, So, and like, but there's also nothing like the CEO won't do. Like, if you pitch a show to the CEO of TLC, like, you just need to have a title for the pitch. Like, you don't need a description, you don't need a budget, you don't need actors, you just need a working title. You go into the room all nervous, and like Howard Lee's just sitting there waiting for you to speak, and you say, hi, hello, the title of my project's called My 6,000-Pound Sister Wives. And it's where we follow 10 600-pound women who are all married to one man who is equal of them all at 6,000 pounds. So it's collectively 12,000 pounds, but we can't fit that. We might be able to fit it. If you can fit it in the title, we'll call it My 12,000-Pound Sister Wives, but we think we'll start with 6, and then the spin-off series can be 12, where we follow the husband after we're done meeting all of the girls individually. You know what I mean? And so then they're like, yep, done, instant, let's go. We greenlight it. We get 30 seasons. Here's $10 million each season, and we go make the show. You know what I mean? Like, here's some of the lineup at TLC, the learning channel here. We've got the 1,000-Pound Sisters, which I can't watch, by the way. I would love to watch Amy and her sister gallivant all over town in the minivan with the sister in the back. I love that they just toss the sister who's big in the back, and she's just kind of in the back of the van wherever they go, because she doesn't really fit in one or two or any combination of seats in the van. It's just all cleared out, and they just kind of blobber in there. You know what I mean? 90 Day Fiance, The Little Couple, 7 Little Johnsons, dude. Little People, Big World, Kate +8. John's out, by the way. Like, John, like, he cheated, and like no one really likes him anymore. So it's not John and Kate +8. It's just Kate +8 now. Completely different show because they're divorced. And so, like 19 Kids and Counting, the Duggar Family, but that one's out now, I think, because the Duggar dad is like a pedophile or something. He's like a bad guy. He's not a good guy. So I think they're out. But you know what I mean? You just have to either be a little person or morbidly obese, and you can get a show on TLC. But now in 2023, we're stepping shit up at TLC. Okay, we're getting a little fancy. We're switching up the game. We're kind of reeling in the bigger fish. We've got bigger budgets now. We're going to Mexico. We got drone shots. We got MILFs. We got all their sons, and we're switching it up. So they listen. And the casting, by the way, for this, they would have had to have found hot 10 MILFs with sons who are also hot, but also into MILFs themselves. Like, it doesn't work if all of the pieces don't fit. So like these couples, it probably took them like a few years just to find these people. Now, it's probably not that hard out in LA, maybe some New York, but mostly, they're probably mostly all from LA. That's why they're in Mexico. It was a hot, quick flight over to Mexico, and it probably didn't cost them much. So most of them probably came from the LA area. Just saying. And so, you know what I mean? And so they found 10 of the most willing MILFs or whores, whatever word you want to use. I hope one of them fucks their son. I hope, listen, I said it when we talked about Data and Related. If you watch Netflix Data and Related, I said when that was out, there's a clip somewhere. If I find it, I'll put it in. And if I don't, I'm sorry. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just because I don't have time, and it's already Friday and it's 2 o'clock and the episode should have been out by now, but I'm still just recording now and it's fine. But like, I really hope one of the mothers has too much champagne, okay, and says, fuck it, I'm gonna suck my son's dick tonight. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Okay, here it is. Every one of these shows, every season of these shows, there's always, like, on Love Island, Data and Related, Incest Island, whatever, they have like a masquerade episode where everyone gets all sexy in lingerie and then puts their like New Orleans, like sexy, sleek, like cover half your face, like ballroom, whatever, masquerade-esque mask on. I think it would be, you know what I mean? Then they show like a dancing montage and that's how they fill half the episode. They'll do that. And because these MILFs, they'll be drinking a little too much champagne. They're going to have the mask on. They're not going to recognize it. And one of the moms is going to make out with their son. And I think that would make for an excellent show. Okay. You know what I mean? Mask, emotions, there's no rules. It's getting hot and heavy. You know what I mean? No one will know. And then like, dude, it's an all new show on TLC, you know, where mothers watch their sons hook up and have sex with a bunch of the females that they're hanging out with. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Now, none of my friends are single, right? So none of my friends would be caught dead on this show, but just stick with me. I'm not single either, but stick with me here for the bit. It's me, Paul, Carlos, Justin, Zach, Scott, and Tyler. Like the only people that I kind of like semi-like and talk to on the planet. It's all of us. And maybe a few others will bring on. I probably forgot some people that I actually like and talk to, or actually people who want to be involved. We'll get a few more. And it's all of us plus our moms, dude. Can you imagine you're on a sexual reality show with your mom? Okay? I'm baking Christmas cookies with my mom tomorrow afternoon. Okay? I might pitch it. I'm going to ask her, if I sign us up, will she go on season 2 of MILF Manor with me? And we'll make it big. We'll be the it couple. We'll be the ones that everyone wants to hook up with. We'll run the gamut on the whole show. And then Sandy and I will get a book deal. We might get our own Netflix series. We might get an Oprah interview. And we might be as big as Markle and the guy that she stole from the royal castle. You know what I mean? Here's the friggin' title. Here's the title for the promotion of the show. Thirsty Moms Lust After 8 Sexy Kids, right? MILF Manor is set in an exquisite location along the beautiful beaches of Mexico. Tensions run high when 8 women and 8 young hunks come together to find love. The women include a competitive 47-year-old fitness studio owner from Mexico currently living in Miami, a spontaneous 50-year-old disco mommy from Orange County, LA, a 44-year-old Jersey girl currently living in Los Angeles, a 59-year-old fitness instructor and singer from Los Angeles, and a 50-year-old event planner who used to be the B-girl back in the day, just to name a few. Okay, so these bitches are hot, and they're from LA and Miami. Here we go. There will be challenges that will prove if a connection is genuine or if it's time to leave the manor in each episode. Oh, yeah, we're doing it Love Island style, baby, which means we're getting 36 episodes of MILF Manor out the gate. And then you know they're renewing it for season 2, baby. Each episode with the men winning over MILFs with their charming good looks, or will their behavior prove them to be underexperienced and land them on the chopping block? Expect chemistry, jealousy, and top-notch drama. Oh, God. You have the right to fuck whoever you want, but not your mother. We're going to watch it. You know what I mean? Okay, so listen, we're going to watch it. Megs and I will 100% be watching MILF Manor.